Adobe wants $60 a month for Premiere Pro. Figma wants $15 per editor. And Google has been quietly charging you to store your own photos for years. 3 more companies betting you'll just keep paying, and this is the batch where that bet stops making sense. Last episode, 5 GitHub repos canceled $111 a month in creator subscriptions. This one goes bigger. By the end, the counter hits $125 a month. Same format as before. 5 paid tools, and for each one, the real price you stop paying, the honest trade-off, and when it actually makes sense to switch. Stick around for number 1. An open source video editor that's been shipping since before YouTube existed. Number 5, Google Photos. The second your library crossed 15 gigabytes, Google One started billing you. $3 for 100 gigs, $10 a month for 2 terabytes. And you're not just paying for storage, you're paying a company to hold your memories and train its models on them. The free twin is Immich. 112,000 stars, the fastest growing self-hosted photo app on GitHub. It rebuilds the whole Google Photos experience on your own machine. Face detection, search, albums, shared libraries, and a mobile app that auto-uploads in the background. It'll run on a Raspberry Pi, a NAS, or a $10 VPS. The trade-off is, you need an always-on machine, and the first setup takes an afternoon. So if you've got a home server, or don't mind a cheap VPS, move your library this week. If you're purely phone-based, Google One at $3 is still the smarter call. Number 4. Figma Professional, $15 per editor every month. And as a solo creator making thumbnails or brand assets, you hit that wall the moment you need to export anything real. The free twin is Penpot, 59,000 stars. A full design and prototyping tool that runs right in your browser and stores everything locally. The file format is plain SVG, so your work stays yours, readable by anything, forever. It's lighter on plugins than Figma, so if you live inside the community plugin ecosystem, you'll feel that gap. But for thumbnails, social graphics, and basic UI work, you can switch today. And look at the counter, $25 a month already back in your pocket. Number 3, Topaz Photo AI. $199 a year for one-click upscaling, denoise, and sharpening. Their pitch is premium training data, which is fair. Except the open source community trained models on the same kind of data, wrapped them in a clean desktop app, and gave it away. That's Upscayl, 48,000 stars, free and open source, on Mac, Windows, and Linux. Drag in an image or a whole folder, pick a model, and get a 4K version back. No command line, no Python, it installs like any other app, running Real-ESRGAN under the hood, the same tech Topaz charges for. Where Topaz still wins is video. Upscayl works frame by frame, so a long clip takes real time. So for thumbnails, photos, and B-roll, switch today. But if you need one-click full video restoration on a deadline, Topaz still earns its price. Number 2, Adobe Audition. $23 a month on its own. And if you're a video creator who mostly needs to clean up audio, denoise, normalize, cut breaths, you're paying subscription tax on a tool you use a fraction of. The free twin is Audacity. It's been around for 24 years, runs on everything, and has a massive library of free effects. Noise reduction, EQ, compression, all of it. The 3.0 rewrite added real-time effects and a modern audio engine without dropping a single feature. The one thing it won't do is look modern. The interface hasn't really changed since the early 2000s, it just works. For podcast editing, voice cleanup, and recording, Audacity does everything you need. For full multi-track music production with a band, that's where Audition or Logic still earns it. And number 1, Premiere Pro, $60 a month. And that's just Premiere, not the whole Creative Cloud. The free twin is Kdenlive. Ignore the star count. It's a KDE project that ships as a proper desktop app, and it's been in active development since 2002, before YouTube even launched. You get a multi-track timeline, GPU-accelerated rendering, a built-in effects library, automatic subtitles, audio mixing, and proxy workflows for cutting 4K on a slow machine. Everything Premiere does, open source. The rough edge is export presets. They don't match YouTube or TikTok out of the box, so you'll spend 20 minutes building your first render profile. For a solo creator cutting talking heads, montages, or tutorials, switch today. If you're running a team on shared Creative Cloud projects, wait until Kdenlive adds a shared workspace. And that, right there, is $125 a month. 5 repos. $125 a month back in your pocket. Add last episode's batch, Chatterbox, Comfy UI, OBS, OpenCut, and VoiceInc. And together that's $236 a month you no longer owe anyone. $2,800 a year. The tools are free. The only real cost is an afternoon to set each one up. 10 repos in, and the paid versions have quietly become the convenience option, not the only option. So drop a comment with the subscription that's still bleeding you every month. And subscribe. The radar is already scanning for the next batch.